from SAPT. We're going to talk about foam rolling. Real quick before we get in, just know that foam rolling you want to go slower. So you don't want to just roll as fast as you can across the foam roller, but you want to take about a good 5 to 10 seconds on each spot that you're doing in order to give it time for the muscles to relax and in order for the pressure to get in there to those spindle cells that we talked about in the last blog post. But they need time to relax, so don't just roll over it as fast as you can, but really take some time, spend some time pushing into each spot, especially when you find a trouble spot or a spot that's a hot spot. Hang on it for a good 5 to 10 seconds or so and then move on from there. We're just going to briefly go over the main parts of your body. So we're going to do quads, adductors, calves, glutes, upper back, and pec minor. So first one we have is quad. You're going to get down here. The foam roller is going to start at your hip. Pardon the truck in the background. You'll start here, be on your forearms, just going to slowly roll back and forth. And work your way slowly down your leg. Again, if you find a hot spot, just go ahead and hang on it. You can bend your knee a little bit, work in there, all that good stuff, but work back and forth. Make sure too when you're doing your legs that you're not up here on your hands. Because see this awesome super big arch in my back? We don't want that, so you want to try to maintain as neutral a spine as possible. So again, just working on one leg, working down, and then you can work onto the other thigh as well. If one thigh is too much, you can put both thighs on the roller at the same time to alleviate the pressure on the one leg in case you're super tight or sensitive. Adductors, you're going to turn the foam roller parallel to your body and your legs are going to go perpendicularly over it. Just flop it over, get up there in your hip joint. So right up where all the nastiness is going to be right up there in the hip. You're going to roll back and forth. And again, slowly work your way down your leg. Down here, most people's junk hangs out right about here or up here. So if you can get down in here, really, hold on it, move around, wiggle around a little bit. From there, the calves. You can do this either on a foam roller or a lacrosse ball. I'll show you the foam roller and you can just translate it to a lacrosse ball. So one calf's gonna go on top. Lift yourself off your butt and again, slowly work your way down your leg. If this isn't enough pressure, you can cross your foot on top here. And just go ahead and shove in there, roll around, find the nasty stuff, and keep going like that. I lied to you, we're going to do upper back as well. So we're going to do a T-spine extension. So starting about the middle of your back, you're going to tuck your chin, hold your head, keep your butt on the ground, open up around the roller. Notice how I don't do this, but I keep my chin tucked here as I'm going over the roller like that, back up again. You also want to make sure that your butt doesn't come off the ground because then you're not really doing anything. So anyway, chin tucked, butt on the ground, open up, work up a little bit. It should feel pretty good. Work up. And then after you've done that, you can cross your arms over and then again, just roll on the roller, find your problem spots and work your way around your upper back like that. Moving on to the lacrosse ball. To work on your glutes, you're going to take the lacrosse ball, put it behind your hip bone, cross that same leg over your other knee, and then just start rolling around looking for the junk in your trunk. A lot of people have junk in their trunk, and you'll know it by the faces that they make. But again, once you find that spot, just hang on it for a second or two, and then move on. Again, making sure you do both sides. For those of you that have plantar fasciitis or bottom of the feet issues, you can also roll the bottom of your foot by standing on it. Well, don't all the way stand on it, partly stand on it. Start at your heel and then slowly work your way down the length of your foot. You can also go side to side this way. Really just kind of roll around until you find hot spots and then hang on them, then move around like that. The last one we're going to do is pec minor. Everyone is gunky and crappy up in here. So find a wall. You're going to put the lacrosse ball right in between where your armpit and your nipple is, so right in the middle, right there. I'm going to go on this wall. You're going to push in here, and you're going to roll up and down in there like that. And you can, again, usually tell by people's faces when they find their junk up in there. So roll in there, that's going to help break up some of that fibrotic tissue. And so from there, that's it.